Good evening, Sunbeam. I extend a very warm welcome to this wonderful Sunbeam family. The Sunbeam achievement story continues like Kannithivu, endless, every year. In fact, I am overwhelmed by this excellent opportunity provided by our Honorable Minister to welcome him, to introduce him, and to mingle with him for the fourth time on this stage. But before I come to the wonderful minister, I must mention the names of a few important people who have come here. I cannot proceed further without mentioning the name of my mentor, friend, guide, philosopher, and a big pillar to Sunbeam, Mr. M.P. Subramaniam, the district judge. In fact, he refused to come to the stage, and that is his nature. There is a recent batch of Sunbeam parents who have come forward to carry the burden of this majestic institution on their shoulders along with us. We call ourselves a development committee in which we have branded ourselves as steering committee. Mr. Edwin from VST Motors, Mr. Shivakumar, the proprietor of Aishwarya Leathers, Dr. Mohammed Mustafa of Fatima Hospital, Vellore, Dr. G.S. Nirmala, HOD of the Chemical Engineering Department of VIT University, Professor Raja, Abdul Hakim College, Mr. Saravana Bhavan, again a leather industrialist, Mr. Narayanan, the CPM District Secretary and Legal Assistant, LIC of India, Mr. Tamil Selvan of the Thirumalai Granite Company, Mr. Senthamare Kannan of Water Treatment Service Business, Mr. Chelian, a Senior Manager of the CMC Vellore, Mr. Veeramani, a shoe exporter, Mr. Prabhakaran, Proprietor of Devi Auto and Devi Bus Service, also a trustee. I must also invite Mr. Shekhar, again a trustee, Dr. Selvam, a very close friend of the Sunbeam family. He has come. Thank you very much, sir. Of course, 25 years friend, Maviran Alexander. I am so happy. There are so many friends. Subhash has come. It's a very nice thing. In fact, every time he comes here, I am so happy to see his face. Mr. Kamraj has come. Mr. Venkatesan. And of course, Mr. Vel Alagan on the stage, the Avin Milk Chairman. And the one and only SRK Appu, a close associate of our excellent job that we do here. And of course, engineer, Mr. Ramu, the District Secretary of ADMK. Farmer is correcting me. And the person behind making this function into such a big success, my closest friend, Mr. Shiva Prakasam from Jolarpet, the chairman of the Universal Schools and the Universal College of Education. And there are many more. I'm sure I would have failed to mention their names, but I request them to pardon me, to forgive me if I forget their names. But I cannot forget Dr. Rangaswamy, a former syndicate member and a chemistry head of the department in Coimbatore University, who's been our guest. And the list goes on and on. I think I should not test the patience of the Sunbeamians. You are craving to see the wonderful occasion of Sanjay Bharati's Zenith, I know. I must mention something about the achievement of Sanjay Bharati. Many of you know that Sanjay Bharati is a district topper of Vellore district, and many of you do not know that Sanjay Bharati is a topper of 7 lakhs children of Tamil Nadu. The total marks that he got, 1,188, has been crossed only by 9 districts in Tamil Nadu, out of the 32 districts. He is a 23 district topper. He is not just Vellore topper. Such a high mark. So that's a very big story. Sunbeam is going through the process of meeting the modern day schooling requirements. The WhatsApp, the Facebook, the TV, and whatnot. But today, I thank here a proud chairman to represent 7,000 Sunbeamians who are impeccable in their character. The outstanding feature of the Sunbeam products, a Sunbeamian graduating and coming out of the school, the most outstanding phenomenal feature of every Sunbeamian is nothing but discipline, discipline, and only discipline. And right now there are 5,000 children sitting here, and you can see the spellbound discipline that they are able to emanate. I don't think any other school in Tamil Nadu will be able to do this wonderful job. I am proud. And of course, now my eyes fall on the Katpadi sub-registrar, Mr. Sampath. A glad welcome, sir. There is so much that I can tell about our minister, and it is my duty to say so. The Sunbeam community, which comprises of 30,000 families, which we have touched so far, right from 1988-89, will stand thankful to you because you have come as a blessing from heaven to us. Every time you come here, luck laughs at us, luck smiles at us. Even now, we fixed the function for the 1st of July. Due to unavoidable circumstances, we had to postpone it to 8th of July. I was very sad about the postponement. But you know what happened? The 3rd place in the district also was received by us in the gap of this 1st to 8th. We had only 3 distinctions. The first place won, 2 people second place, Manisha and Kritika. But now came with 4 marks added, Mukesh Kumar and Gauri Shankar. So 180, 190, 2 people, 181, 181, 2 people. And 188 by Sanjay. Never in the history of Vellore. It's a remarkable feat, and I must specially thank the minister. He's a symbol of luck. Minister mark போட்டார்னு யாரும் நினைக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஏன்னா தமிழ்நாட்டில் அது கிடையாது, அது பீகாரில் தான். So, there are some wonderful features that I have already spoken quite a bit to this audience about the minister. So there are some dimensions about him which I am going to talk newly this time to you, so that you don't feel bored thinking that I am telling the same story. You see, we all do not know that our minister, Mr. K.C. Veeramani, is the longest serving ADMK district secretary. Can you believe? 13 years. A great record in the history of the party that shows the wonderful loyalty that he has managed to create, carve out with the wonderful leader, the one and only Amma. Second time minister, holding the 3rd ministry. First he was health minister, then he became our own school education minister, and now he is minister for commercial taxes and registration. Many of you may be thinking that a minister must be a happy man. But none of us know None of us know, even the one who is preparing for the plus 2 exam, aspiring for 1,195 this year, you will not know that this minister who is sitting on the stage here sleeps only for 4 hours a day. Give a big hand. He is so fond of school children. He attends any small school function with a lot of enthusiasm and spirit. Such is his love for children. The learning from Amma has made him forbearing, tolerating, and understanding even to opposition party people. He is such a wonderful human being who can maintain excellent rapport with anybody and everybody. The training from Amma to carry forward all the welfare programs with vigor and vitality has made him into a man who is awake for 21 hours, 20 hours every day. The molding by Amma, the inimitable leader, to give categorical credit to the meritorious and observe absolute synonymity with social-minded people has really been making him into such a wonderful champion who is observed by the whole state as a lovable person, not only a minister, a lovable person. The gracious abundance of Amma being relayed to the nooks and corners of Tamil Nadu through the great acts of altruism, charity, and people welfare schemes. Our minister is quite popular for that, for doing a wonderful job for 4 years as a school education minister in that area. The bright-mindedness and the brilliance of our Chief Minister, Honorable Amma, is reflected through the tireless services of her devout disciple, our Honorable Minister. Our Honorable Minister has been a great source of strength, support, and encouragement for Sunbeam family. I promise, on behalf of all of you, I promise again to remain a grateful person to him and not forget his acts of love and kindness till the end of my life. As you all know, there are not many schools which get this opportunity to celebrate such functions. It's a very, very rare achievement. There are more than 300 schools. There are more than 50,000 people who wrote the exam in Vellore district. Every year. How is it possible? For the last 9 years, how is it possible that somehow or other, the first or the second or the third, the first or the third, first, second, and third this year? Amazing achievement. It goes as a very rare feat in the annals of the Sunbeam history. Those of you who are sitting here, particularly the patriots of the Sunbeam family, who are going to appear for the plus 2 exam this year, more than 550 in number, I want you to remember that here is a lucky angel sent by God to come and bless us to get the state first and state second and state third in the coming examinations. Thank you.